Right, welcome guys. Tron Ares first reactions are here, and it doesn't look like it's very good, which is a shame. Tron Legacy was brilliant. I stand up, I'm happy, I'm proud. I'm a Tron Legacy fan. Alright, I genuinely think Tron Legacy is brilliant. Great film. One of the last great Disney films. I know, they used to actually make good films. But yeah, the social media reactions are in, so the first reviews are here. They'll be expanded upon, of course, in the coming days. This movie is out technically Thursday, but technically, I guess, Friday. Well, semantically Thursday. Technically, it's out on Friday. But it's not looking very good, in short, which is like a surprise, I guess. It's a bit unfortunate, really. And I say unfortunate because I was looking forward to this movie. I was like, yeah, that'll be good, hopefully. Apparently not. Shame. Anyway, let's take a look, shall we? Hit subscribe if you're new here. Do turn the bell notifications on. So, we had the world premiere last night. And then a bunch of people were allowed to tweet their first reactions. And, yeah, not good. Apparently the visuals are good, which is the bare minimum for a movie that costs over $100 million. People are like, wow, it looked good. It's like, yeah, it should do. That is actually the bare minimum. Obviously. Mental, but okay. So, yeah, visually stunning. An audio and visual feast is kind of like the take home from it. Visually, audio-wise, brilliant, great, crap with everything else. So, yeah, plot is apparently extremely dumb. Which is a shame as well, because you could have... I mean, this movie could have been brilliant, right? Like, I did a video on it, and I was like, wow. You know, the grid mechanics are working in the real world. Does that mean we're part of a simulation? That'd be great. Doesn't look like they're doing that. Apparently there's underwhelming set pieces, which is weird, considering you could make anything, right? Basic characters. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it may have been written by AI. And that's why. So, yeah. Let's take a look. I am genuinely disappointed with this. But, never mind. Hit subscribe, by the way. Tron Ares is visually stunning. And has some of the best 3D I've seen in decades. Outside of the Avatar films. That said, the movie's plot is extremely dumb. I just didn't care about any of the characters. If after that reaction you still want to see it, IMAX 3D is a must. Oh, great. Brilliant. Love that. Solid. Tron Ares is an audio and visual feast. It's unfortunate that the rest of the film is just okay. A clunky and uneven script leads to awkward humour and repetitive plot points. Greta Lee and Jodie Turner-Smith are standouts. Solid grid action, but doesn't hit the highs of its predecessors. How do you have like Evan Peters, Gillian Anderson, you know, like really good actors, and then the standouts are Greta Lee and Jodie Turner-Smith? What? What are you doing? Mental. Tron Ares is a heap of vapid and inept storytelling decisions, taking all of the worst tendencies of its predecessor and doubling down. The effects are pretty, but all in service of a stale narrative with underwhelming set pieces. Not even the score can save this dumb exercise. Tron Ares rips. This franchise has always been ahead of the curve, and Ares is no different. Greta Lee is perfect successor to Kevin Flynn. What? What? Sorry, why is Greta Lee the successor to Kevin Flynn? What? If you ever wanted to go on the grid, you're going to love it. Okay. I'm mixed on Tron Ares. The Nin score, 9 Inch Nails, rocks. The programs, constructs in the real world are stunning, and the vehicular combat is cleanly shot. Sadly, sloppy hand-to-hand fights, nostalgic pandering, and the grid being far blander to look at than it was in Legacy compromise it. How did you make it worse? Tron Ares begs to be seen on the biggest screen possible, with the best sound system imaginable to take in its best parts. So it looks amazing. The 9 Inch Nails score is phenomenal, visually stunning, but suffers from a basic plot and basic characters. That said, Evan Peters is incredible as a villain. What a shame. What a shame. Consider me glued to Tron Ares. While I think it holds back on deeper mythology for new fans, it's actually an advantage. It's a thrilling Tron adventure that blazes by with a perfectly awkward Ares showcasing Jared Leto's program, learning our world. I want, need more. So not, it's not all negative. Majority is though. Tron Ares is a letdown. The script is weak, that does no favours to the new characters and has a big budget direct-to-video feel. Thanks to Joaquin Roning. At least the 9 Inch Nails score rules. Would love to know what Joseph Kosinski's Tron Ascension would have been. Well, there you go. That's a shame, isn't it? That's a massive shame. What an absolute shame. Like, ah, man. Man. Really? Yeah. I don't go to movies to watch 3D. I actually actively hate 3D movies, to be honest. Yeah, don't like them. They mess up my eyes. Yeah, this is a shame. What a wasted opportunity. What a wasted opportunity. I mean, obviously, we don't know, not seen it yet. But if these are anything to go by, it's not good. And the thing is, you've got to remember, is Disney's normally, they put pressure on reviewers to lean positively in their reviews. And if this is as positive as people are being, it's not, doesn't spell positive. Well, it spells disaster, doesn't it, really? So there you go. What a shame. I guess I'll be reviewing it this week. So stay tuned for that if you want. But yeah, shame. An actual shame. Because Legacy is great. Legacy is a great film. It's brilliant. And there's a hot blonde in like tight latex. So can't say better than that, can you? But apparently this just isn't very good. So no hot blondes in latex, I guess. Anyway, there you go. I'm moving on. Bye now.